Hello there, this video is for my Capricorn sun, moon, and rising people because we don't always resonate with our sun sign. This is a reading for the week of February 28th through March 5th. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to look at what energy your person is bringing. I'm going to look at your strengths and challenges this week. And I will also pull you a song card and a moonology card as well. So if you want a personal reading, those are open. They are linked in the description box below at my website. So Capricorn, let's see what energy you got. My cards weren't wanting to go together there. All right. Capricorn. This on your side is interesting, but also not bad. On your person's side, it's beautiful. Okay, we'll see what's between you in a second. So on their side, I do have Aries energy, Virgo, Sag, all represented. So they could have those placements somewhere in their chart. You'd have to know their exact birthday for that. And you have to know exact birth time for rising. So just keep that in mind. For you, I have the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. So first of all, your intuition about somebody that you really have a lot of feelings for. I'm seeing a new beginning that you're wanting, okay? That you're focused on. The Ace of Cups being this open-hearted to love, to relationships, really giving of yourself. You have this feeling about it. You're trusting your instincts on it. And I feel like this is a reconciliation energy with the Four of Wands. It's talking about unions between people that are joyful, okay? So you are looking for wanting celebration, the Three of Wands being the plan to do that. So I think you're banking on this, okay? But what's interesting about it is that the Eight of Cups is crowning it. And this isn't walking away from it kind of thing. So I don't know if the walking away happened before. I'm feeling like that is a past thing, or that's still affecting the present, where you walked away from something, this relationship wise, that it was very emotionally, it was difficult. It was really difficult for you to leave that behind, but you felt like it wasn't good for you. It was a cycle of pain, really. So you felt like the only thing you could do was leave it behind. And now I think that you're sort of re-examining that, wondering if this could be brought back together in a good way. But you, I do feel like, are keeping this to yourself. I feel like there's some secrets that you're keeping that this other person doesn't know where you are exactly in the moment. On their side, I'm seeing the Hermit next to Temperance. So they're taking time out to heal. The Hermit is about this moment of going within and getting our own wisdom, seeking our own counsel. And a lot of times it does come with the feelings of loneliness, but it's really not about being lonely. It's about seeking wisdom. And so I feel like they're doing that because they're trying to figure out how to get things back on track, how to restore balance with the Temperance card, really how to heal. They're trying to figure out how to heal. And, you know, I love the fact that you both have aces on both of your sides. You have the Ace of Cups, they have the Ace of Pentacles. I think that they're going to be giving you a gift, okay? It's something small, probably. I mean, it's not some huge thing. It's a small gesture that they're giving you that's going to show their love, to show their affection towards you, because I do have the Two of Cups. This is about being in love, okay? So they are feeling that towards you. They are very much in love with you. And I know that you have those feelings too, but I do get a little bit more of a resistance feeling in this reading. Somebody is, it's not like they're trying to resist it. It's more of a hesitation, like, I'm not sure. I don't know how to do this, but I want to do this. What's crowning them is the Emperor. So control. All right. This is somebody that I feel like may be in a high position. They could be in the military. They could be in government. They could be a boss, but they're used to being in control. That's really what it is. And they are working on controlling this. They always want to feel like they've got it all under control. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. have the Six of Coins, the King of Cups, and the Six of Swords. You two are moving past something. You're trying to find emotional balance. Both of you are. You're trying to approach this from a more mature position, not a position of anger, not a position of fighting, but from a position of moving past what happened in the past, okay? You're trying to leave that behind. Everything that happened then. We're going into the future. We're not looking at that anymore. We are looking at what the two of you are giving to each other. And I do think that with the Six of Coins, you are giving. There's a lot of giving here. But what I want to say is I think that there is a power play going on here. And that's not, don't hear me saying that this is some horrible thing. Somebody is like a horrible person. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not doing that. And by pointing fingers, I'm not pointing fingers at your person. Even though I do think they have a little more of a control thing going on. I think, though, that there is a dynamic of power imbalance, all right, where I don't think that you have as much power in this situation, or that you are not aware of the power that you have. You're not utilizing it. So let's go ahead and look at your challenges, and let's look at your strengths this week. Okay, so for your challenge, I think here it is memories, okay? Really sweet memories that you have with this person, and it's hard to let go of that history. And I'm not saying that you need to let go of it, but it does give me this feeling that you have to, if you're gonna move forward here, you have to let what happened before be before, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, meaning it's going to be slow. It's going to require a practical plan. And then Scorpio energy with the Death card, you have to let the past be the past, because it's next to the Six of Cups, which is a card about our past. So you've got to let that past die. It's like a phoenix, okay? So Scorpio is the sign of Scorpio is associated with the phoenix. That's why I wear my phoenix necklace right here, because it's, you know, dying. That dies, and something new is reborn from the ash. So that's the challenge, okay? The strengths here, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Devil, okay? So the Devil, I know, is not a card that people usually associate with positively, but look at what's around it, okay? It's about learning how, okay, so the Page of Pentacles, to move past whatever it is that happened before. The Six of Swords, I call it the fuck that shit card. It's when we move away from whatever drama there was and we move forward to peace, to what is better for us, okay? We're like figuring out how to move forward. And then the Devil card next to it. This is talking to me about putting in work, and it's also showing you, okay? So Capricorn energy. That's why people like always want to look at it as a bad thing. It's like the sex, drugs, and rock and roll card, but it's also Capricorn's card, and Capricorn is not all about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Capricorn puts in some fucking work. They have killer work ethic. They are nose to the grindstone, kind of let's figure out a plan and how to get this done. So that's what's going on here. This is you figuring it out, how to get this done, how to move forward. So that's your strengths there. So let's go ahead and pull your Moonology card and then your Song card before we close. So Moonology for advice or message that you need to come through. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and what do you know? The full moon in Capricorn. That's this card. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. You guys have been in this tough cycle for a while. And it's not just saying this part of the cycle, this phase of the cycle is ending. It's saying the cycle itself. We're about to break the cycle, and we're going to move forward in a healthy way, whatever that is, but you are getting to the end of this test. This has been a testing period, right? You're putting in the hard work, and so guess what? The end of that cycle is going to approach, and where you're going to go from there is going to be different from where you were, all right? Where you were in the past. So song card, this is like hitting shuffle on your playlist, and whatever song comes out has an answer to a question. I got that card from my last reading. I feel like it just keeps wanting to come out. I'll tell you what it is, but I'm going to pull another one for you. It's Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys, but I feel like another one wants to come out. Okay. All right. And it's Girl on Fire again. This song just really, really wants to be here. So this is for sure your fucking song, because it's coming out like crazy. So yeah, Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. If you want to look up the lyrics or listen to the song, I believe it will have an answer for you. So if you enjoyed this reading, you can hit subscribe. See me again next week. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you then.